Alright, so hello guys. I'm Cassie and this is Gina, and we're from Central Michigan. And our mentor is Brett Swanson, who could unfortunately not be here today. And this little guy right here is Herm. And he is our robo-badger, and he's very important to our project. And he's also very lovely, obviously. So before we get into our project and what we're doing, I want you guys to take a break with me, use your imagination a little bit, and imagine this. So it's a beautiful sunny morning, and you have your cup of tea or your cup of coffee, and you step outside the doors, and you're like enjoying nature. In your backyard, you see a little furry little creature, and you're just having this moment with nature, connecting with this little furry creature, and then all of a sudden, your dog just rushes through your legs, goes straight to the creature, and it starts running. So we looked at that a little bit, and we decided, well, what affects that predator response? And what did the animal think of when it decided to leave? And one of the things we thought could have a factor into the predator flight response are parasites. So that's what our project is about. It's about the effects of parasites on eastern gray squirrel flight initiation.
So that's our question. Do parasites have an effect on eastern gray squirrel predator response? So how do we test that? So we're capturing our squirrels and then we're treating them with frontline. And that's what you use with cats and dogs. And that gets rid of any fleas, ticks, lice, whatever they may get from the forest. And then we immediately release them back into the wild, and we bait them again into our observation areas. And we chase them with Herm, and we test what their response time is and the distance Herm can get to them before they run away. And so we're hoping that Herm's, scary demeanor and his novelty.
I like to call it character.
Yeah, and his novelty in the forest can be perceived as a predator to the gray squirrels.
And before we started trapping the squirrels, we decided to actually go out there and observe where the nests are, where the squirrels are, and where we should actually put our traps. So we decided to put traps along the blue trail, the red trail, and the new property, the drone's property. And so before we started actually trapping, we did live baiting, which is where you wire open the traps and bait it still. But in order to get the animals more acclimated to the traps and not be afraid to go inside the traps, in order to make trapping easier when we actually do it. So we found a few interesting things, because we put along trail cameras in order to see what is actually out there. And we had a presence by our little Earl the squirrel right here. And also we found a lot of deer, a lot of coons, a few turkeys, a wild Gina, which, if you don't know, are really good at hiding traps. And also, then we found some squirrels, which we got really excited about because that's what the project is about. And also, this was taken after we treated a few of them, and we saw them coming back, which is this little guy right here.